Nigeria's medal open in the Paralympics in France. Of course, will take on France Maxime Thomas in the men's quarterfinals. And in tennis, Aryna Sabalenka is in the semi-final to face the American Emma Navarro. And in football, Leicester City wins their appeal against PL regulation.
Big mommy, add that bokoto we go senior school. Put 2 roundabout. Anoint the package with that slim thick shaki and
No vexo. Which teeth you want use eat all this orishi? That your teeth will be like we have motor jam truck. You know they worry you again.
that one na before. All thanks to the new Close-Up Complete Fresh Protection.
That's right. The new Close-Up Complete Fresh Protection toothpaste gives you complete oral protection with fluoride and antibacterial zinc to keep your teeth strong, prevent tooth holes, and fight bacteria.
Please have to go buy my own new Close-Up Complete Fresh Protection toothpaste.
Close-Up Complete Fresh Protection for your important oral care needs. Available in a blue gel.
Big mommy, add that bokoto we go senior school. Put 2 roundabout. Anoint the package with that slim thick shaki and
No vexo. Which teeth you want use eat all this orishi? That your teeth will be like we have motor jam truck. You know they worry you again.
that one na before. All thanks to the new Close-Up Complete Fresh Protection.
That's right. The new Close-Up Complete Fresh Protection toothpaste gives you complete oral protection with fluoride and antibacterial zinc to keep your teeth strong, prevent tooth holes, and fight bacteria.
Please have to go buy my own new Close-Up Complete Fresh Protection toothpaste.
Close-Up Complete Fresh Protection for your important oral care needs. Available in a blue gel.
Welcome to Sports Trip. My name is Daryl Johnson. Team Nigeria's medal hopeful Isawu Ugukule will take on France's Maxime Thomas in the men's class 4 quarterfinals table tennis at the ongoing 2024 Paralympic Games today. Ogunkule is the only Nigerian left in the table tennis event after the exit of Christiana Alabi, Abiola Adeshope, and Kayode Alabi. The trio fell out of the medal race on Tuesday, with Abiola Adeshope losing in straight sets to his French opponent Lucas Didier 11-9, 11-4, 11-6 in the round of 16 singles class 9 tie. In a hard-fought encounter, Christiana Alabi bowed out to her Chilean opponent Tamara Leonelli 3-1, 11-8, 11-5, 10-12, and 12-10. Alabi's husband Kayode Alabi also lost to Thailand's Rungrov Sainion in their quarterfinals class match in class 6. Team Nigeria has won only 1 medal at the games by para badminton player Eniola Bolaji, who won bronze on Monday. Well, hopefully they will have still more medals to claim. And moving from there now to tennis in the US Open. Belarusian and world number 2 Aryna Sabalenka claimed a statement victory 6-1, 6-2 against Olympic champion and 7th seed Zheng. She will face American Emma Navarro, who recovered from a 5-1 second set deficit to beat Spain Paula Badoza 6-2, 7-5 in front of a partisan New York crowd. Belarusian Sabalenka reached the final last year, losing to Coco Gauff, but she looks in superb form to claim another slam title to go with her 2 Australian Open trials. She drops just 5 games in beating Navarro in the first round of the French Open in June, but Navarro won the so hardcore made match at Indian Wells earlier in the year. The victory marks a 9th major semi-final for Sabalenka and a 4th in a row in New York. And in Formula 1's governing body has rejected complaints from Red Bull and Ferrari about the legality of the front wings on the McLaren and Mercedes cars. Red Bull and Ferrari believe the front wings flexed excessively and were not compliant with the rules. But the FIA said on Tuesday all front wings are currently compliant with the 2024 regulations. Neither team has formally objected to the wings on the McLaren and Mercedes. But the FIA was aware of the concerns and issued its statement in response to comments after Sunday's Italian Grand Prix from Red Bull team principal Christian Horner, the team's motorsports advisor Helmut Marko, and Ferrari's Frederic Vasseur. Horner said the regulations are very clear and that's an FIA issue. Obviously, they are tested and they pass, but then you have to look at the wording of the regulations. It's an FIA issue, so we'll leave it and trust them to deal with it. The complaints were raised in context of the increase in competitiveness of the McLaren and Mercedes cars in recent months. Red Bull dominated the start of the season, but find themselves under increasing pressure from McLaren in both drivers and constructors championships. The World Championships admits they do not yet know the solution to handling problems which are affecting the competitiveness of their car. And after Sunday's Italian Grand Prix, Max Verstappen said, at the moment, both championships are not realistic. Verstappen, who has not won a race since the Spanish Grand Prix in June, has a 62-point championship lead over McLaren's Lando Norris with 8 races to go and 232 more points available. McLaren are just 8 points behind Red Bull in the Constructors' Championship at the moment. And in football, Leicester City have won an appeal against decision that could have led to point deduction for an alleged breach of Premier League profit and sustainability rules, PSR rules. An independent panel found the Premier League did not have the jurisdiction to punish the club. The Premier League said it was surprised and disappointed by the panel's decision. Leicester City said they had simply sought to ensure that the rules are applied based on how they are actually written. The Foxes were charged by the Premier League for breaching spending rules, and Leicester City appealed against that decision based on the fact that they were in the English Football League, the EFL, at the time the charge was issued. And the outcome was announced on Tuesday. Under PSR rules, clubs cannot lose more than £105 million over a 3-season period. The Premier League charges related to the 3-year period to the end of the 2022-2023 season. But the club was relegated to the Championship at the end of that season and only filed its account once it ceased being a member of the Premier League. Nottingham Forest and Everton both received points deductions last season after being found to have breached PSR rules. Uruguay and Inter Miami striker Luis Suarez has announced his retirement from international football at the age of 37. Suarez, who made the announcement through tears, said his final game with Uruguay will be the 2026 World Cup qualifying game against Paraguay on Friday. I've been thinking about this and analyzing this. I believe this is the right time, Suarez said on Monday. I want to be relaxed when I play my last game with the national team. I'll be just as excited to play as I was in 2007 when I played for my national team for the first time. That 19-year-old kid is now a veteran player, an older player, however you want to call it, with an incredible history with the national team, will give his life for the team on Friday. Suarez is Uruguay's all-time top scorer with 69 goals in 142 appearances across an international career spanning 14 years. The former Liverpool, Barcelona and Atletico Madrid last played for his country in the 2024 Copa America third-place playoff against Canada in July. Suarez scored a 92-minute equalizer and successfully dispatched his penalty in the shootout as Uruguay secured a third-place finish. He was not on the game day roster in Uruguay's 1-1 draw against Guatemala in a friendly on Sunday, but he featured for his country at 9 major tournaments and was part of the 2011 Copa America winning side, scoring 4 goals at the tournament, including twice in the semi-finals and once in the final, and was named player of the tournament as Uruguay won the competition for a 15th time and the first since 1995. That is as much as I can take on the show Sport Trip on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 this wonderful Wednesday morning. My name is Darrell Johnson. Good morning and God bless.
message is brought to you by Mike Frost.